Welcome, YouTubers. I'm going to do a little flight around Paris in the Panhard 912. So I figured I'd bring you along with me. You can see I've got the zebra paint. We're at Charles de Gaulle Airport. So let's take off. Get my joystick set right. Okay, that. Okay. We're going to do the external view. I'm hoping to find the Eiffel Tower. We'll just fly around it. See some other traffic over there coming in. I know those big planes just love seeing this little bitty kite, plane, strike, whatever you call it, flying around. Uh, yeah, so we're gonna have to find. Man, I thought there'd be a whole lot more cities than I'm seeing. I have never flown into or out of Charles de Gaulle. I opened up Bing Map and was looking at Paris, and I didn't see the Eiffel Tower right off on the map, but I only spent a couple minutes looking. Oh, maybe I'll be able to see it, on the skyline, but I don't know about that. I have been to Paris. I've been up on the Eiffel Tower, but I don't remember exactly where it was in the city. Um, Tell you what, let's pause the simulation for a second. Oh, God. That was good. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm not really seeing any built up area, actually. Okay, over there, left. Right. Got got it pulled up on my. Oh, yep. Okay, yeah, that's Paris over there to the left. I'll pull a little land map over. You can see. So here we are. Little yellow plane right there, and you see Paris right here. So yeah, that would be it. So let me pull that back over, and we'll fly that way. And we should be able to um, find it. Okay, just right there. We'll fly inside for a little bit. Okay, so yeah, go back a little bit. I'm looking at my little nav map and getting the plane pointed in the right direction for what looks to be downtown Paris. We're already 3,500 feet. Altitude showing. I'm not sure what the above ground level is. I didn't look before we took off. Uh, thing about these simulators is you can get, you can, sometimes it's freeware, sometimes it's payware, but you can get mods or add-ons. And it's what someone has done is they'll take this, like Paris or, big cities or some places, and they'll go in and put them in much more detail. There's a thing called, I think it's, what is it? Earth to MSFS, I believe it is. I've been doing a little research on that, and I've been doing actually a little building myself. I've got a couple little airports I've done for myself, just out in, different places. But I'm kind of interested in doing, some of that Earth to MSFS where you can pull like a huge rectangle out of Google Maps, and you can pull it into the sim. So you can make areas that are really much more detailed. I mean, this is using Bing Maps, but it uses, the imagery is usually outdated and it's really not in detail for a lot of places. It's very close. It's very similar. It's really well done in my opinion. Um, but it can be taken a step further. So I've been looking into that, playing around with it. Yeah, I see the high-rise buildings now. Just to the right of the little rod going down there, you can see them. The Eiffel Tower was kind of out by itself. Just can't remember. Paris has a pretty cool skyline. Got some pictures of it from when I went up on the Eiffel Tower and took some photos of the skyline of Paris. We're at 4,700 now. Yeah, we can see all the buildings and stuff now. Would have taken forever to get the hovercraft thing. Get what you call it. It's good for looking at things, but it just takes forever to get anywhere with it. Okay, so straight ahead there to the right of the rod, it looks like the Seine, I believe they call it the Seine River. It goes through Paris. I know it's very close to the Eiffel Tower. You can see some buildings out from the center here. Oh, I see it straight ahead to the left of the rod. You see it? The Eiffel Tower. There it is. Cool. That's what I like about this simulator the most, is being able to do this, and go see places, with a view you would never otherwise be able to see. I mean, unless you have your own airplane, and it's not, like I say, it's not every little detail is exact, but it's pretty dang close. I find that really cool to be able to kind of virtually go to these places and get a different perspective, what you've never had, like flying around your own home. You can see it in ways that you've never otherwise been able to see. And there it is, in all its glory, the Eiffel Tower. Cut back on the tool a little bit. Throttle here. Kind of coast in. This little thing goes pretty fast. We'll go to external view too. It's pretty good for sightseeing like this, but it does go maybe a little too fast at times, you know. Now there's a couple helicopters in the sim, you know. I've flown one like once, but I haven't really flown them a whole lot. I've done a little bit of quick read up on them, and I don't think you can really fly one truly with a joystick. I think there's some settings you can change that will allow it to kind of do the. You really need like rudder pedals or something to be able to do it how it should be done. But I think the sim will kind of teach for you to be able to fly them. I flew one day and it flew pretty good. So I need to get it back out. Those are good for sightseeing. Yeah, you see all the skyscrapers to the right. I guess that's the ultimate downtown Paris. Yeah, this wow, those don't even look like buildings below us there. It looks more like you see it popping in the different tiles. You know, right to the left, I remember that. I went there. Forget what those called. And there's the tower. We can actually pause. I'll get a little close to it and I'll pause the sim, and we'll use the drone camera to just see how well how much detail there is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it. Okay, now we can get rid of the sound too. And we'll go to camera, showcase. All right, we'll X that out. So I've never used this drone camera until recently. I stumbled upon it, but I was actually using the developer camera and didn't realize that it's the same as the drone. The drone camera does basically the same thing. You can use your keys to manipulate it. So yeah, wow, that looks pretty. That's pretty detailed, you know. Got the sun over there. Okay, let's rise. R for rise. And W to move in closer. That's pretty good. It's pretty detailed. I was standing right there on the third layer down there is where you can go. You can't go any higher than that. Let's go down. Fall. F for fall. That's the way I look at it. Yep, I walked around there and I got some photos. Let's spin around. Standing on that side of it, facing the river, out toward the city there. I got some photos of that skyline right there that I got when I was up there. I was there in 2006 for Christmas. Christmas Eve 2006. I went up the Eiffel Tower. The only time I've ever been there, and probably be the only time I ever will be there. But it is a sight to see for sure. Let's go down. It's really cool the way they built this thing. It's got these little cars that you ride up, and there's it's not showing the cars. There's these little cars that go up in between those girders right there that you get in. You can get in and ride up. And it's funny because they'll have little mannequins with hard hats and things on them. They've got them tied up, to make it look like they're painting. They'll have a paintbrush in their hand, like they're painting on the structure. It's funny to see those. Pretty cool idea the way they've done that. But yeah, there's the first layer, tier, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. There's actually a post office right there. That little building right over there. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, this little building here, there's like a gift shop and there's a post office in it. Or maybe the post office is over here. I can't remember. It's one of those. Yeah, I can't remember. It's one of those little buildings there. But when I went up there, they had a Christmas set up. And they had some trees on there. And it was funny. This guy, I've actually got a video on my channel if you want to look through them and see it. The guy was funny. They were kind of scaring the kids. All the kids would come around. They had a guy had a little one of those like a DJ sound system set up, and one guy would get on and roar like a bear at these little kids when they'd come around the corners. It was funny. I had a little talk with that one guy. It's a pretty good video. If you want to go check it out. Okay, let's fall and go down. Yep, and down here's the bottom. And when I was there, there were some armed military guards walking around, and they had like AR-10s. They were not playing around, carrying them in hand, ready to use them. They do not play around in that place. So yeah, Eiffel Tower. I was able to park like right down here too, right in front of the place. Right here on this road, as a matter of fact. I've got a picture from right there. That's a funny looking. It's funny how the stuff is not really much detail. I'm sure you can probably buy the city where somebody's already done it, or maybe for free. Oh, over there's the road. Let me go to the side here. Yeah, kinda. I guess you'd call it a road. But anyway, all right. So 5 on the number pad will take us right back up to our little plane. We'll get the sound back. I've already got that open. And we'll continue. If I can get my control back here. What's going on? Wow, my oh, I know what it is. No? For some reason, my joystick is lost control. That is strange. Very strange. Oh, I think I might have read about this being a bug where it loses control after it falls or something. I don't know. It's kind of strange. One thing I did was go to that camera. Oh, that's what it is. I'm still in the showcase camera view. Duh. Now, I gotta get it right. We're right here at another little airport. Well, it's not a little one. Pretty good size one. I don't know how in the world to pronounce it. Not good at all at French. Uh, Houses, Le Nobel, Noble, no idea. To say, I don't know. We're fairly close to it. Yeah, I think we can get on approach there and land. We can pretty much land this thing about anywhere, you know. I landed on a beach yesterday. I was flying and took off from Gibraltar. And pick up the speed here. Went down to Africa, went across the Strait of Gibraltar, went into Africa, and landed on the beach there. I didn't want to just take the time to go all the way to an airport because I was on this little plane here. Kind of like that zebra paint. Pretty cool. And I think Lisa liked whatever her name is, my passenger. Funny that other YouTuber, he's got a name for Flying Dad, whatever his name is, on YouTube. He's funny. I like to watch his videos. I should have got a thumbnail around when I was around the tower, the Eiffel Tower there. Should have got a snapshot to create a thumbnail for this video, but I didn't. I guess I can fly back later, get one. I may just do a little snapshot with this one and just wherever, and go ahead and get the video uploading. I don't get many views on these, and that's okay. I don't mind. I'm just sharing some things that I like to do. You know, I like to fly around and see things using this simulator, and I enjoy sharing it. I can see the runway top right of the screen. Can you see it? Way over there, yeah. So we're gonna get us a nice approach going here. Oh yeah, good deal. So let's get to it. We're on camera. See that little rod right there in the middle. Go back and forth, yeah. Do like flying in external mode a little too much, I guess. A lot easier to do, but less realistic, yes. But it's more fun. It's easier to land this way. Get back on that. Rotate, 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 rotate. Pretty nice engine. They actually use a lot of those in the kit box. And throttle all the way back. Let's just glide on in here. Pull up. And yeah, let's set her down and put some brakes on. How about that? We'll just ease off to the side here in case one of those big jetliners is happens to pop in here. A nice flat field here. All right. So that concludes this flight. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.